Hey guys, James here at TCGU University, coming back at you with another deck profile. This time we're doing Satoshi from our Campus Championship. So this week for the Campus Championship, we were told to pick our favorite ultra rare. This was before we knew the what this was for the tournament. We were supposed to pick our favorite ultra rare from the Yu Hakusho set. Mine being Psychic Spirit Glass. I think it's very cool, unique, fun, nifty. You know, all the cool stuff. I like techie things. And then we were told, hey, build your deck around it this time, and you don't get other ultra rares. So I have to play this Satoshi deck with only one set of ultra rare being Psychic Spirit Glass. And I didn't pick Satoshi. I didn't pick Satoshi then this. I went Psychic Spirit Glass. Then I picked Satoshi mainly for his abilities. So let's get into it and I'll explain for you guys. Okay, guys. Also playing Satoshi. I picked the cool Phil Birch Satoshi Rockford PTC 2018 mat. Thought it was pretty cool. Nifty idea to do, and playing Satoshi. Satoshi's right here. But Satoshi's a 719 with air, fire, and void. Playing our deck under void. It's the only symbol that shares with Psychic Spirit Glass, of course. We'll get into that in a second. He has two abilities. Form once per turn. Your next weapon attack gets +3 speed. After it resolves, you discard it from the card pool and draw a card. So we're playing all weapons in our deck. It's pretty cool. Not all weapons, but void weapons. But we're playing all of our attacks will have the weapon keyword. And then E, your turn, discard momentum. Your opponent discards X cards. X equals the number of cards in their hand, -2. I think it could just said discard down to 2 cards, but whatever. So we're playing Psychic Spirit Glass to go along with this. Psychic Spirit Glass saying, form remove. After your opponent reveals their hand, choose one card in there that was revealed this way. Your opponent cannot play the chosen card for the rest of the turn. It's been errated to say your opponent can't play copies of the chosen card for the rest of the turn. So any card they draw or anything can't be used as well. This is really cool with Satoshi because he makes you discard down to 2 as an enhance. And then form, you can only use the 1. And then it just kind of protects yourself. So let's get into the rest of it. As you know, 4 Psychic Spirit Glass. Then we get to the rest of it. We're playing 1 Spell Circle. Gives us our momentum for Satoshi's ability. Nice and simple. Also discards a card, which we'll get to our engine in a second. We're playing 4 Evoke. Nice spam and negate. Pretty simple. We're playing an entire discard engine. Thanks to Botan and a couple other cards. We get a cool Botan engine, cool discard engine. So we're playing 4 Mob Strike. It's a Desperation 3 weapon, 4 after 4. Discard 1. It's a rare, so it doesn't count towards our ultra rare thing. Discard 1 card. Your opponent randomly discards 1 card. Both players draw 1 card. So it's basically you discard 1, draw 1. They randomly discard 1, draw 1. Works with Botan stuff. But also works with us because we want to increase the number of cards we discard. And it's just kind of what we're doing. And then E, if your opponent's discarded, you draw 1. It's a nice good card. Has a weapon on it. Does our cool stuff. Then the reason because we're playing this discard engine, we're also playing her other card, Bat Strike. It's a 4/3. It's a 1 low block, 3 low for 4. Furion weapon. E, if this attack deals damage, your opponent loses X vitality. X equals the number of cards that they've discarded this turn. So we make them discard a lot. We give it the 3 speed off of Satoshi, so it's a 6 for 4. And we try to play it near the end, so where they can't block it, and then they burn. It's a pretty good card. We're playing 4 Sensetsuken Kogeki to fuel our Satoshi. This was a rare. I'm pretty sure it was printed to play with Satoshi. Came out in the battle for the Blood Omen set to support Satoshi. E, add 1 card from your hand to momentum. It's nice and simple. You give yourself momentum. Make your opponent discard down to 2. We're playing 3 Shadow Blade Shuriken. It works extremely well with Satoshi. It's a flash weapon. Gets the 3 speed off of Satoshi. And then after it leaves the card pool, during the combat phase, you draw a card. So then Satoshi draws you 1, this draws you 1 to +2s, and this attack gives you 2 damage to the next attack, as well as a response. So it's pretty strong. We're playing 3 Shirai Ryukan. It's a combo reversal weapon, 4/3, 4 high for 3. E, combo E, add 1 card from your discard pile to the top of your deck. This attack gets +3 speed or +3 damage. I really like this card for the way it works with Satoshi. So because of Satoshi's form, we can give this 3 speed. It gives itself 3 damage. It becomes a 7 for 6. And then we get to stack any attack we want. And then it discards because of Satoshi. And then we draw the attack we stacked. So it gives us more fuel if we want. which I did during the matches. And then we're playing 3 Sagaki Offering. Just this is our really cool beefy attack. Either comes second or it can come last. It can come first because it draws this card if it wants. For the E, check a 4 draw. But mainly we use it for the E, discard 1 card from your opponent's card pool, so after they block. This attack gets plus X speed and plus X damage. X equals the discard card's block modifier. It doesn't count towards our discard stuff, which doesn't really matter. We're mainly playing it as a cool weapon under Void that has the strength to deal some more damage. Like giving this 3 speed off of this makes this a 6/6. And then you go ahead and get all the cool stats from itself. It just makes it very, very strong. Onto the foundations. Like I said, we're playing a discard engine. So for Voice of Reason, it's just both players discard 1 card, draw 1 card once per turn. So it fuels all those stuff. Playing 2 of Soul in Purgatory, mainly for the E commit, discard 2 cards, your opponent discards 1. We're a 7-hander. Facing against 6-handers, we want to limit their hand size as much as possible. This says get rid of 2 cards on your kill turn to make sure they have 1 less block in hand. It's just really strong. We're playing 1 Reclaim What's Ours. It's a first form remove. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you get rid of 1 action reveal that way. It's really strong. Just stops things like bang and stop, stuff like that. We're playing 4 Elimination Mode. After your opponent discards a card by a card effect, draw a card. Nice and simple. We force our opponent to discard a lot. We want to draw more cards. 4 Data Dog. After our opponent discards a card by a card effect, during the combat phase, they discard momentum. Keeps momentum control on the board, so that way we don't get big, beefy attacked. And then 2, the Pilot of the River Styx. It's only playable if our opponent's discarded a card during this turn. It has 2 abilities. R commit after an attack does damage, your opponent loses 2. And then R remove after a non-character response ability is played, cancel it. So this also stops things like stop, revoke, just cool big responses that just hurt us. And it only works because of our discard engine. 3 Venomous, because of the discard engine, we don't want them drawing, stops the draw. Same kind of reason we're playing Damnation. There's a lot of cool draw abilities on Foundations. This just says commit stop. It also says commit stop on things that are really, really cool as well. We're playing 3 Face of Monster, Speed Hate, discard at Deadlock, and Desperation Change Zones, just really strong. 4 Outwards, errors to get rid of problems, lose X, remove a card with X. Difficulty, super good. And then my last card, usually my last card in a lot of my deck profiles, is Feifei. It's just a solid defensive piece, 3 low block. It's a flip for -3 speed. It's just good, solid defense. Yeah, guys, that was my profile on my Psychic Spirit Glass Satoshi. If you like the profile, make sure to check out the matches if you haven't. If you want to see the deck in action. If you want to support us, go to patreon.com/TCGU University. And if you want, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, guys, stay learned.